Hello, our cherished viewers. We are coming your way again with a walk down memory lane, and we introduce to you Professor Ebenezer with Asafwa Jackson. I don't think he needs much introduction. He is very well known in the field of engineering and at the College of Engineering, but I'll still tell you a bit about him. So right now, if you look here, you see that it's not a familiar environment. We are in his office, in his educational complex, and we are here to find out a bit more about the names we have on our walls in the various buildings that have been set apart. So we're talking today a bit more about Professor Levine. Professor Jackson says it's not Levine, so I've corrected myself, it's Professor Levine. We'll be talking also about Mr. Caesar. We'll be talking about Professor Bill Hammond, for whom the Energy Center has been named after. We'll also be talking about Professor Kumaple, whom the auditorium has also been named after. So thank you very much, Prof, for taking time off your schedule to offer this interview. So we'll delve right into it and we'll ask Prof to tell us something about Professor Chaime Levine.
Right.
Yes, please, Prof, over to you.
Right, thank you. Professor Levine was here as a Dean of Engineering from 1958 to 1967, but he was a foundational Dean. The School of Engineering was actually started in 1952 as part of the College of Technology, which has been moved from Achimota to Kumasi.
Okay.
And the engineering was part of the school. Now, Levine, who is a Jew, was brought in to start and then make things moving in the School of Engineering. And later on, he became the first Pro-Vice Chancellor in the school, in the university. After the school had been changed into a university in 1961. Yes, so became the Pro-Vice Chancellor from 1964 to 1965.
So, Prof, just to cut in, the whole university was built on the School of Engineering.
It was started with that technology. That one we also had the College of Art. But they were moved from there to Winneba, the College of Art. Yeah, so we had the College of Engineering. We also had later on we had pharmacy and then other science.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Then for the dean, major contributions are that once we started, the university was associated with the University of London because we were training our students getting the BSc in engineering. And then the very first courses, the departments were civil, mechanical, and then electrical engineers. And Professor Levine himself was a civil engineer, but he had handled the whole place. So in handling that, he had to develop the curriculum of the institution, the staff, those who will be teaching students. Now at that time, because that was the first one, we didn't have many Ghanaians, so most of the lecturers were whites, mostly from Britain. And then all the curriculum based on that. We also had means of doing some research work, and this was done by Professor Levine was leading the way, and the aim was to make the School of Engineering a great institution. And whenever people heard of College of Technology or even the university, it was engineering that they were talking about, because of the hard work of Professor Levine. He had contacts in the town, in the country, with the industries. Of course, we had to be training the students here for the industries. So that was it. And he was very hard-working, of course, a disciplinarian as such. And we also had together facilities, that's the putting up of the buildings, which will be enable the school to train the people. And also we needed some funding. So with our relationship with the industries, they could help. Yes. Now, with the training of the students, he put up the what do you call them? A good facilities for training, and then during the holidays, students would go out for vacation training, and I myself, for instance, I was at one stage with the state transport,
STC,
so that you have to be learning how to repair vehicles. You go there, you work with the mechanics, so that you go and work with them, so that you even improve upon your knowledge about what you have learned here. Then the following year, I went to GBC. At that time, they just started the video for the GBC programs. And then the following year, I went to BR Kusumbo, because they have also just started. That was in 1966, so we just started to
operate.
Yes, to get our power. Yes, so I always remember going there and then having to take the data and the maximum consumption was around 7 p.m. or 7:30, and then we found that that was around in the evening around 7:30. It was about 75 megawatts, but nowadays we have read over. So I remember the impact of Levine was very high in that some of the achievements there, right? Okay.
Prof, just to digress a little from Prof. Levine, with regards to what you said, you went first STC, then to GBC, then to VRA. What was the duration of your vacation?
So about 3 months.
3 months only, so just like now.
Yes, and then you come back and
then continue.
Right.
But what exactly were you doing at GBC?
We went there, what about how they are programming. At that time, we also studied with the technicians on if they're having any program, with the cameraman and the so that was what. And then the same thing with the VRA. So
VRA seems more like, because you were doing electrical engineering, or at the time you did more than just electrical.
Oh, electrical. So VRA, yeah, we just started. So we're at the center, so that we were taking the values of the consumption and so on. The other people who were mechanical, so they were also, the mechanical also, they were also in that part. And then there's that, so you have when shift, 3 shifts.
Okay.
8 a.m. to 4 p.m., 4 p.m. And to 12 midnight, and 12 midnight to 8 a.m. And the shifts, the more difficult one, or the most difficult one, was the 12 midnight to 4 a.m. So we're looking for excuses as usual. Students say, hey, we are small, so you let us stay away from the third shift. But then they insisted that we shouldn't, yes. And it's good that they insisted, because next time you go and then the student comes and then he's supposed to work from 12 to 8 a.m. and he's giving excuses, and you can tell him that I have been there before. I did the same thing when I was like you. Then, but if you say, no, not for me, I couldn't do it, and that's bad. So it's a good training for you as a student. Go through the hard way. So wherever you are, if you're head of department, head of institution, you haven't got all these experiences, they go against you. So anyway, right.
Okay, so
then,
back to his.
Yes, so that was the good. And then the university, when he got to the, he became a Pro-Vice Chancellor. He was also the very first Pro-Vice Chancellor. And as an administrator, he was a very good administrator. So he had to, was heading, that time he was then deputy, he was next to the, that time initially it was the principal before the yes, right. So he was doing very good administration for him. All the training that he had, even with the running of the engineering, he has to go back as an administrator to expand that to the whole university. Yes, and that with the school, he had to be on a number of committees, setting up committees for the curriculum, mentorship, because they were, most of the lecturers are from Britain. They even had to mentor Ghanaian teachers, so that take up. Yes, so that was that. Yes, so he extended that to the university, and then with the students will also be learning from the staff, the teaching staff, and then this question of encouraging students to work together. Nowadays we have the various groups, as in your studies. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And the point that he had was that was involved with education, in the engineering education, and that was not only for Ghana. Natural fact, it was for West Africa in that time, because even had a number of people coming from Nigeria to Ghana. Yes, sir. So we had the have to call it help the other students, because they were also helping with our finance. So that did, and right. Okay.
That's it for Prof. Levine. That's what we can talk about when it comes to.
So that his vision and strategic planning and commitment to excellence, and set the standard for subsequent generations of academic leaders. So that's
done well.
Yes.
He's not dead.
Oh, he is dead because when I came in '63, he was
when he came, he was still around.
Yes, he in the 60s, what do you call it? He was here from 1958, and I was here as a student in '63, and I graduated first with the BSc in 67, and then continued the master in the 70s. But he went after the coup. That's when he left the place. So that's it. That's it. Yeah. Now with his summary of the
so
good. Yeah, and as him with this very strong and disciplinarian, and whatever. I remember one state people, I think there was games, and engineer went for he won. I think it was table tennis. Then as he went to game, he said, "Engineers don't play table tennis." Yes, he was very strict, and yes. And one other thing that that time a number of people were withdrawn because if you fail the first session, you are allowed to resit. Then the second one, you repeat. The third one, if you face three courses, then you are withdrawn. And the withdrawal, it was, So when you come as students, they will meet you in the auditorium, and then after he has introduced everything, he says, shake hands with the guy on your left and on your right. Because next year, you don't know whether you will meet him or you yourself may not be here because he may leave. So that's the message he had for him. So it was hard work.